just me today, and you're joining me at Hilton Park Services on the M6 northbound. I'm on my way to Uttoxeter to a seniors golf tournament, would you believe it? I used to go and follow the golf quite a lot in my sort of younger years as a teenager, so this came up and I thought, why not pop along and see what it's like sort of 25 years after I went quite regularly. So heading up there, not sure how much we'll film today, because obviously just going for a bit of a day out, and the GoPro's not going to capture very much anyway of golf tournament, I shouldn't have thought, but I'll take you with you and see how the day goes. Speak to you later.
She's a 90s country fan, like I am. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go.
Morning.
Yeah, just turn left.
Cheers. Well, that has seemed pretty straightforward so far, and it looks like the course is just over there, so we'll go and take a look once we've parked up. Well, so far so good. Parked up really easily, it was really quick to get in, tickets worked, got a free tee off time order of play and course map, which is good because I've never been here before. Toilets immediately through the entrance as well, which is good. Very nice toilets as well, and yeah, really pretty walk so far, so looking forward to the day ahead. I've got about 50 minutes before the player that I've come to see is going to tee off, or one of the key player, the one that I'm going to follow around. So yeah, going to head to the fan zone, that's what they call it now. It's modern times now, and yeah, see what we can find and try to grab a coffee as well, because haven't had one yet. It's improved a bit in the last 20 years, I'll say. Here's a top tip if you're coming to the JCB Championship, the Legends Tour at Uttoxeter. Don't follow the rules about bringing in an empty bottle, because so far not found anywhere to fill it with water, and other people seem to be walking around with drinks that they've brought in. So if you want to stay hydrated, don't do what I did. Despite the lack of drinking water, the fan zone was actually a pretty good place to be, with a good selection of eateries, a pretty looking bar, a putting competition, and also the all-important scoreboard. Being the JCB Championship, there was plenty of branded machinery scattered around the course, maybe a cliche, but I thought it was quite interesting and a little bit fun. The group I chose to follow consisted of Joachim Hegman of Sweden, Robert Coles of England, and Steen Tinning from Denmark. So I'm massively out of practice at this. This is the first hole and I'm blowing already. For the first few holes I was pretty glad that the walk is punctuated with stopping to watch the players take their shots. That cloud over there does not look too clever. So, the water situation is partially resolved. The fifth person I asked went and got me a bottle of water, so it ticks the box on the hydration front. Not great for the single-use plastic and all of that, but at least it does say it's fully recycled and fully recyclable, so I guess it's the best we're going to get in the circumstances. Happily it's coincided with lunchtime, so I'm going to get myself my sandwich out of the back. We're on the 8th hole at the moment and avoided the rain so far. A couple of spots, but that's all. Pretty civilised too, because there's a tarmac path that runs almost all the way around the course from what I've seen so far. I was worried that it was going to be really muddy underfoot, but all good. Map came in pretty handy, and I consulted it pretty regularly, as you'll see from these shots where it's either in shot or my wrist, which was carrying it, was in shot quite a lot. You'll also see that it was pretty good crowd-wise, although there were people there, so it didn't feel like it was the Mare Celeste or anything like that. There weren't too many people, so it was easy to walk around the course and also always get a spot where you could see the shots that the players were taking, especially around the greens, which isn't always the case. Overall, I thought it was a nice course to walk round. As a spectator, you can't access the 17th green because it's on an island, which was a perfect excuse to crack into the fresh donuts I'd bought.
You are like gold dust over me, just like an angel setting me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? Don't need an answer, just need some space. Don't let me darken your front.
So here we are on the 18th. Been pretty good, avoided the rain, and although I was blowing on the first hole, I have made it almost all the way around. So yeah, good day out. One final activity remained to be undertaken. Some food back in the fan zone. At 15 quid, it wasn't cheap, but it was delicious. As always, thanks for watching.
The weight is off your shoulder.